an amazing feeling to be bringing home 2 golds and 2 silvers here and to have competed in my 3rd Olympics. It's something I never would have imagined when I first started swimming.
What do goats eat?
Healthy. Yeah.
But after years of sacrifice and discipline, a celebratory meal. And how are you just going to relax now that this is over?
Oh, I did have a hamburger after I was done.
Yes.
That tasted good. But yeah, I'm just going to enjoy spending time with my family and friends and telling them all the stories. I can't wait to get back to the U.S. and just give them a big hug.
You've been through a lot. We've all been through a lot. We spent a lot of time with ourselves in reflection. What have you learned about yourself over this past year?
I think I've learned resilience, and I've just appreciated health, and I haven't been able to be with my family quite as much, and so they've become even more important to me. I mean, just trying to stay connected in every which way I could over the past year has been challenging, but I've just also felt their love throughout this whole trip in Tokyo, even though they haven't been here. So, as I said, I'm just really excited to get home and give them a big hug.
What's that going to be like when you're reunited with them? What's it going to be like? You haven't seen them in like a year, right?
Well, I saw them a couple months ago. They came to Olympic trials, so it was a while, and it was hard to. I haven't been home in a really long time. I haven't been home in about 1.5 years, so I've just been very dedicated to my training, and going home would have meant a 10-day quarantine coming back to California to get back into training. So I didn't want to sacrifice my health or the health of those around me, and tried to stay true to the restrictions that we were under for good reason, and kept myself healthy, kept those around me healthy, and was able to pursue these goals in Tokyo because of that.
Simone Biles has made an incredible impact on these games, and I think we're seeing how powerful mind is. There's not many people in the world who can say they've navigated what you have in your career. When you felt those sorts of moments, what got you through them? How did you navigate those situations?
I try to just stay focused on my own goals and try not to let external expectations get to me too much. Swimming is not the only thing that I enjoy doing. I'm passionate about other things as well, and so I'm really happy that I just finished my degree at Stanford and just had a great time there as well. So there's so much more to life than swimming and the Olympics, and the people around me remind me of that.
It is obvious, though, that Katie Ledecky loves the Olympics. She says she'll swim again in Paris in 2024 and maybe Los Angeles 4 years after that.